Hello friends, I am Faison. I brings you important information about the world of aviation. Hijacking stories and important information on strange happenings in airplane in a short time. So if you also like to watch such videos, then subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that the next videos will reach you immediately. Thank you. Let's go to the today's story. The hum of the engines on flight PK-05 was steady, a calming lullaby to the 128 passengers bound for Istanbul. Among them sat Zain, a young man in a leather jacket, his sharp eyes scanning the cabin. He had boarded with a small backpack, its contents his only companion. He wasn't here to enjoy the journey. 30 minutes into the flight, Zain stood, his expression unreadable. From his backpack, he retrieved a strange-looking device and strode towards the cockpit door. The murmurs of the passengers turned to silence as he raised his hand, his voice cutting through the air. "This is a hijacking," he announced. Gasps echoed. Mothers clutched their children, businessmen froze mid-sentence. A flight attendant, trembling, stepped forward. "Sir, please." "Step back," Zain ordered, raising the device. The blinking lights on it gave the impression of a bomb. Nobody moves and nobody gets hurt. The pilots received the message through the locked cockpit door. They immediately contacted air traffic control, their voices shaky. Zain's demands were clear. The plane was to change course, heading toward an undisclosed location. What the passengers didn't know was that Zain wasn't alone. Somewhere among them, his accomplice sat, observing every move. A signal from Zain, a subtle scratch of his ear, was enough to prompt the accomplice to act. "Everyone, stay calm," Zain continued, his tone even. "This isn't about you. If you follow instructions, you'll all land safely." Unbeknownst to him, one passenger wasn't complying. Rita, a former air marshal, had been keeping a low profile at the back. She quietly assessed the situation, her training kicking in. Her eyes darted between Zain and the accomplice, whom she had already identified by his nervous glances. As Zain communicated with the pilots through the intercom, Rita made her move. She slipped into the aisle, her steps light, her body shielded by the rows of seats. When she reached the accomplice, she struck quickly a sharp blow to the back of his neck, rendering him unconscious. The commotion caught Zain's attention. He turned, his device raised, but Rita was faster. She launched herself at him, tackling him to the ground. The device skidded away, revealed to be a decoy. The passengers erupted in applause as Rita secured Zain's hands with a belt, her calm demeanor never faltering. The pilots, informed of the situation, redirected the plane to the nearest airport for an emergency landing. As the authorities took Zain into custody, the passengers thanked Rita, their gratitude overflowing. "Just doing my job," she replied with a small smile, but inside, she felt a surge of pride. Flight PK-05 became the story of resilience and bravery, proof that even in the darkest moments, heroes rise, viewers, that the story of hijacking